Do we recognize the hard work that is put in? Does the hard work people put in actually pay off? Do we allow for the same opportunities for everyone? America was founded for those who are seeking freedom and equality. We still hold these values, but we still have a ways to go before we can fully say we provide equal opportunity for everyone.
I mean, the American dream, I think, still exists. It's just a matter of hard work and, there's opportunities for everything. Depends on what you want to do and how hard you want to work at it. But you see it time and time again that people that had nothing end up achieving goals that they thought that they never could get to. I think that our country is, founded on that kind of idea that you work hard and you can get what you want. You can't have that in some countries. The democracy and all that kind of way that the whole thing is governed. It helps that process.
I think we still live in a place where if you are willing to be to work hard and take risks, the opportunity still exists for you to be successful.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We have come a long way in the last few hundred years, and we are still ahead of the rest of the world. We are a very advanced country founded on great values, but we still have a long way to go in order to truly fulfill what we were made to do.
In Marysville, it wasn't that long ago, it was like a good old boy system, but everyone has definitely embraced the future, and I think that, yes, we have a female captain now that was promoted. We have female drivers of the engines, female paramedics. In every line of the work, there's diversity in amongst genders and ethnicities.
I work in the biggest building by square footage in the world, and there's a ton of people there of all different nationalities and races, religions.
Age, sex, race, creed, all that doesn't make a difference in the maritime industry. You have all facets of life because there's boats all over the world, so it takes all types to make it go around.
Once these people have been brought into the workspace, everyone is extremely accepting. People have moved away from that discriminatory mindset and have begun to take steps towards true equality.
In 2019, it's just a different way of looking at things, but a lot of mariners that grew up in the 50s, 60s, 70s have a different way of thinking. Women especially, it's harder for women to be judged, or not judged, but they're harder on women than they are on men, just because of the physical capabilities. Some women just can't physically do what other men can do. So they're quick to make those judgments. Race, not so much.
Privilege does exist. I think some people may have easier pathways to that, but at the same time, we still live in a place where if you are willing to be resilient and show grit, you can be successful.
School-wise, is extremely strong, the universities, for study first place. And to move here, I think after 2020, I don't want to get political. Talking about some of these things are like little unbalanced. Hopefully it will get better.
The voice in me remembers that I am always a Japanese American in the eyes of many. A third-generation German American is American. A third-generation Japanese American is a Japanese American.
To be an American is to win a scholarship, is to win it's a blessing to be born in this country. And I noticed after being in Europe, in so many different countries around the world, and to be an American, you were born with, like one of the doctors doctors that comes here to Jackson, and he explained to my students like 3 years ago, he said, you don't understand, you're born with a scholarship. The education is for free. Most of the countries you had to pay just to go to elementary, middle, and high school, because that's what my father has to go. It was like 50,000 a year. So you guys are really lucky to be born here, to be an American.
I feel like America is one of the leaders of the free world, and that we should conduct ourselves in that manner, and we should set the example for the world in how we treat people and the way that we raise our children to become new leaders of the free world.
The white man is the ruler of everything as far as I've been able to find out. Maybe it's someplace way off in the ocean where the black man is in power, but we don't know nothing but what we see. We need to continue moving away from this old way of life and mindset and move into the future of equality and acceptance. Treat everybody with respect. Give everybody a chance. You would want them to do the same for you.